Jeff,
Dan.
people say there's a drought of big new releases in the summer. Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll prove them wrong here.
Yeah, this is Victor Kalvashev's?
Of course, Victor
everyone's
Kalvashev's.
familiar with
Blue Estate.
Blue Estate.
From Focus Home Entertainment or Interactive.
Interactive.
Yeah.
Interactive. Focus
There we
Home.
go.
Yeah. So,
So,
you ever think about taking a pole dancing class? I hear it's a
Nope.
great workout.
I don't doubt that at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it is, but you can also run or do some jumping jacks and do the same thing, burn some calories.
I guess so. All right.
So this has a co-op mode.
All right.
So you wanna
I
join
have
me
a
here?
controller here. Let's see how it goes.
I don't think we're ready for abnormal or crazy
I
train.
don't think we can pick Crazy Train.
No, let's just go with normal, I think, and we'll hit the part 1 of the Twin Dragon, the touchpad button. All right. Oh boy. Okay.
Okay. What do we have? We have shoot, reload, center the crosshair. So that's like if the calibration gets off, I guess.
Is that okay? L1 or D-pad or up on the D-pad? Gesture. Validate. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, do we have to press the thing?
Okay.
Oh, we have to do swipey stuff, I think.
Don Luciano prized an eye for business above his son Tony's view of the world through the sights of his gun. He'd given him the nightclub to run to get him back on the high road. But Kim Bong-sik had kidnapped my client Cherry Pops, the only human Tony Luciano had ever
I think
warmed
this
up
is
to.
based on a
And Tony
comic
couldn't
book?
even spell negotiation.
I could see that. Okay. Okay.
All right. Any one of you that speaks a word of English, tell them loopy twins you work for that I'm here for what's mine.
Are we both this guy?
Oh, did
Sure.
you hear me? I said, bring me Cherry Pops, or this
Pops with a Z.
Dead gonna say it louder.
The Hardy Boys.
1, 2.
Diplomacy and tolerance weren't numbered in Tony's talents. He liked to shoot first and ask. Well, he just liked to shoot.
Classic
He wasn't much
Tony.
for questions.
Damn it, Tony.
Oh, we're doing stuff.
Oh, wait, where's
Move, you
mine?
gotta do tilty stuff.
I'm
Hit,
not-
hit
there's
L1
no-
to recalibrate. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
Hear me now?
What was reload? Do you shoot off screen?
Oh, that's a really funny joke.
Again with the hair, damn it.
Oh, gesture up. Oh, wow, you have to swipe your own hair up.
But for Tony, finding Cherry on his own called for
Okay.
stealth and deduction. And all Tony had were a lot
Didn't I
of
just
bullets.
reload?
How do you reload? Square.
Square or
Okay. This is actually,
a little swimmy.
I mean, it kind
On
of
the-
works. Ah, okay.
It's just some of the cursor movement feels a little.
It's not, like, super precise, but it works.
It's like
Yeah.
they built mooks into the walls.
Okay. Who will hit you next? As soon as it flashes, the enemy will hit.
So it's like Virtual Cop.
Oh, okay. One of the only Saturn games I actually liked. Oh. Okay.
I'm red.
I'm blue. Great soundtrack.
Yeah.
How many times I gotta reload this thing?
You pre-ordered it. It comes with the CD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Comes with a tape player and a tape that you can push play on.
Yes.
The star girl, Princess Neptuna, had run off
Okay.
with what she hoped was a prince.
Are we in a strip
The
club?
club was open only to its armed employees while they auditioned a new girl, and the auditions were tanking.
Yeah, I think we are.
Okay.
In a seedy part of town. Oh, what
alright,
the hell's
okay.
going on here?
All right.
36K? That's not a thing, is it?
That's a bra size? Sure. No,
Is
that's
that how much it's worth?
No, that's you get like that's just bust size.
That's
you get up
a-
to like triple Q or something. There's all kinds
Really?
of, yeah, people get weird like
I wanna see all your gun parts.
why would you ever do this? How are you human breast implants? Like this really scary kind?
Yeah, I don't see the
Yeah,
point
they
of
get
that.
up to huge letters.
Okay. Okay. Shoot some bartenders.
Lot of bullets, huh?
Alright. Definitely, they're going hard for the pulpy, super adult storyline here. Like, kind of Tarantino-y.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean they're trying to tell their like pulpy tale and that sort of stuff. And
We both went right to shooting the fish
like, wait a
tank.
minute, can we break that fish tank?
I do like these lamps. Whoa!
What?
Give me a second to reload. I'm gonna put a hole in it.
What do you think are the standout games in this genre?
Time Crisis.
Yeah,
Virtual Cop's a great game.
I was big on the like Area 51, Lethal Enforcers. Those are the ones I tended to go towards. Revolution X for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean music is a weapon.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, it is the way.
I love my hair.
Oh my God, is that gonna keep happening?
Probably.
I'll give you a turn on
Now, here's the thing: is Revolution X actually a good game, or do we just
No.
like it because it's stupid?
It's really stupid.
Like Aerosmith.
It is actually a bad gun game.
You can shoot CDs at helicopters.
Uh-huh.
I like that game a lot.
Yeah, it's a bad game, but
You ever play the Genesis version where at the end it's just like a MIDI loop of dude looks like a lady?
really?
Yeah,
No.
it's great. Shoot. Okay. We're not actually supposed to aim at those dots.
no, that's just letting you know who's going to shoot next and which player he's going to shoot.
Oh, okay.
So that's like the icon saying like, hey, you have this much time to take care of this guy before you take damage.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, we're doing a stranglehold.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's bad.
I was always a big fan of the shoot off-screen mechanic.
Yeah.
My God, that hair thing. This is really a thing.
Yeah, I don't understand that one bit.
If you're frequently getting into gunfights, how about you get a haircut or a ponytail or something?
I don't know. Maybe there's like some character nuance we're missing by not being familiar with where this is coming from. I don't know.
The mermaid seems kind of nonplussed by the whole thing.
Yeah. Well. Just got to run cross to bear. I feel like the calibration is like totally getting worse. Like I'm constantly having to hit L1 to recenter.
Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, I want to do that. Yep. Some special animation for nut shots.
You were getting points for them.
Okay, that's good.
It would list them as warning nut shots.
I think Sniper Elite ruined me for nut shots in other games kind of forever. You actually see their nuts exploding.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard there was an X-ray in the new Mortal Kombat where Cassie Cage like smashes your nerds.
Okay.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it's a very Johnny Cage-like move to do. It makes sense for her to have it.
Which, now that I've seen Bloodsport, it made it pretty clear that Ed Boon has seen Bloodsport.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, remember that game was originally supposed to have Van Damme in it.
What?
The Mortal Kombat was at one point they were like, we want to make a Van Damme video game,
Really? I've never heard the story.
and then they didn't.
Put a hole in your head.
I feel like that would have distracted from what was awesome about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, totally.
But
It would have gone nowhere. It would have.
yeah, they would have seen it as just some gimmicky.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh, huh. That's interesting, I guess. Okay, great. Yeah, but he just totally does the split nut punch thing.
Yep.
Which is, it's great.
I mean, like Raiden has his roots in other
Trouble.
stuff as well.
Yeah. I kind of like that, and I like how Boon's just like, yeah, obviously, Big Trouble in Little China is great. Like, that's where that comes from.
Yeah.
You big Die Hard guy?
You know, yes,
Yeah?
but I didn't see anything past 3.
4 is very good. Some people will say it's not. I've heard 5 is terrible, and I actually have not seen it.
Yeah.
I was just reminded of it because the slow-mo, like, that shot of the guy getting his, like, ankles and feet shot up. That reminded me of that. I'm afraid to watch the 5th one, though.
Yeah.
How many times I gotta reload this thing?
Oh, so I guess if it's both colors, that means we're both gonna
Yeah.
get hit.
Makes sense. That guy had a shotgun or something. So.
Yeah. Oh, we can shoot away at the... We can, like, Matrix lobby these things up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, looks like that. Okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
like thinking that each of us are controlling, like, one arm of this guy.
Yeah.
Like he's dual wielding. Oh, okay.
Give me a second.
Are there any light gun peripherals for PS4?
No, there haven't been light gun peripherals for. Well, I guess for
Oh,
PS3 there was a gun con.
And they had the like sharpshooter thing for Move or whatever.
Yeah,
which-
yeah, but that's yeah. It was PlayStation Move controllers are kind of
yeah.
what they're. I would imagine this has Move support.
It would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the slow mo stuff. That's always fun.
Yez can give me back what's mine, or I can kill yez one by one.
I don't think I like the character
No.
attitude of any of this stuff.
No,
Like, it's
no.
really hokey,
Yep.
and not necessarily in like a hilarious way. It's just.
I mean,
like,
if it's done right, I mean that can be
oh
okay.
yeah, absolutely. This just doesn't.
Like the pulpy stuff, like I thought like Grindhouse was, like they did a decent job with that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, if you're trying too hard, it's kind of just embarrassing. Okay.
Just close the door.
All right. Yep, see ya. Alright.
All right.
Yep, yep, nope, back in there.
This is dumb.
And,
Woo! Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hilarious comedy.
Damn it.
Okay, got some environmental stuff going on there.
It might be nice to have bullets in
What, can you think of a game that actually really got the pulpy thing right?
Nah, not off the top of my head. I know that there was that House of the Dead
Overkill?
game that was kind of going for that, and I hated that damn game.
Did you?
Yeah.
A lot of people like it a lot.
Well, they're wrong.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's a swipe, I
Got
guess.
some Red Steel stuff going on
We
here.
had to slap that guy.
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to think of one example. Like, just humor in video games in general.
It's really hard.
Unless you're like Portal.
Yeah. No, but I mean, it's still really hard. But it's, you know, just I feel like it's only recently the technology has gotten to a point where you can count on the timing of
Yeah.
line delivery and stuff like
Yep.
that to actually get that stuff across.
And you got guys like Naughty Dog and stuff where it's not necessarily humor, but they're getting like timing down pretty well.
I need more hair gel.
Oh my God.
Hey, this is supposed to be a place for relaxation.
Or Eat Lead was one of those games that tried really hard to be funny, and
Yeah.
that was not doing it for me. I like Will Arnett as much as the next guy, but no, that wasn't
No,
working.
that was a bad game.
Yeah. And it's the laziest humor too, when it's like you'll be going through a tutorial and it's like, oh God, now it's gonna tell me to hit X to jump
like
over the thing.
I mean, yeah, you know, like the idea of like, hey, we thought our tutorial was shitty, so we wrote a bunch of jokes pointing out how shitty it is.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually make the tutorial
Yeah.
any less shitty.
It's still shitty.
That's the worst when they try to like
My last nerve.
pass with one exception, and I think this is how it went, was a Off-World Interceptor.
Hey,
Remember that game at all?
no.
It was like a 3DO game. It was supposed to be. It eventually came out on Saturn and PlayStation, I guess. And they shot all these full motion video cutscenes that were real terrible.
This is a racing game? It sounds like a racing
Yeah.
game.
And so at some point, they just shot Mystery Science Theater stuff for their own cutscenes.
Like halfway through the game, it just starts doing that?
No,
or-
it starts it from the beginning.
Okay.
But you're left with the impression that they didn't think that was going to be the way that those cutscenes were going to go until after they shot it.
And then they're like, oh, this
They're like,
sucks?
we need to, because I feel like at one point that game was called like Orion Off-Road, and they were showing it off without that stuff, I think.
Okay.
Again,
And that actually worked out pretty well. There's a comedian that is in that, but I can't remember which one it was, but it was a name. Might have been Brian Posehn.
Really?
Can't remember.
That long ago? I feel like it would have been like a Dana Gould or something.
Well, you know, they didn't necessarily have the budget for it.
Oh, yeah.
So a guy of Brian Posehn's price range back then might have made more sense.
Oh,
I gotta
Posehn,
keep
I
going.
was comparing, I was thinking of Brian Regan, and he seemed too recent. But yeah, Posehn's been around for a long time, so that makes more sense.
I bet Brian Regan's been around for just about as long.
I don't think he's been really known, though, has he? Like, Posehn was known through, like,
Posehn
Mr.
was
Show
not,
and
when this
stuff.
game was coming out, this was before Mr. Show. This was,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
this was
Huh.
when he would have just been a local comedian.
Okay.
it might be nice to have bullets in this gun.
But it might not be him. It might be someone else. I could be misremembering, but it was just a really weird thing.
Huh.
How many times I gotta reload this thing?
Yeah, this dialogue is kind of going throughout.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many times are you having to hit L1 to like recenter your stuff.
I'm not doing it that often.
I feel like for me it's like constantly just losing calibration.
Well, like, did the PS3 controller have the capability to do something like this? Because I can't think of...
It had the 6-axis stuff in it, yeah.
I know it did, but like you could shoot an arrow in Heavenly Sword, and you could do that. But like I've never seen one where you're like aiming a reticle with it necessarily. Like you'd shake it to like get a tag off you in Resistance or whatever.
I
But
think you would be able to do it.
they just never did,
Yeah,
really.
there must be a game that tried it.
Play much Lair?
Fuck no. A game I was glad to not be reviewing. Like, you could watch someone play it and be like, boy, I'm really glad I don't have to play fucking Lair.
I reviewed that. And they sent me like a 50-page reviewer's guide with it.
I was like, okay, so here's that. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, turns out it still wasn't good.
think you can stop Tony Luciano. Damn it.
Boy, I don't like that.
Nope, nope. What are we doing here? Do we need to swipe?
We have to wait until it figures out what it wants us to do.
Okay.
Or maybe it broke.
Uh-huh. You have a shotgun. Can you shoot the doors open?
Couldn't I just reload?
Okay. The game broken, Jeff?
Maybe.
Wait. Is it blinking back there? Is that something we need to shoot? Open?
How many times I gotta reload this thing?
That'd be quick. Oh! Okay.
What?
Keep it down, alright?
Did we do that, you think? Or that just did
I
it finally like catch up and go like, oh wait.
I think we were supposed to shoot through that, but I don't know why that opens the door. So it seems like this game's gimmick is just the swipey stuff, which is not great. Which
No.
actually, yeah, Red Steel kind of tried the same thing, and it wasn't great there.
Nah, she can't be down here.
Remember when Red Steel 2 came out in the year of Motion Plus?
Tony was his
Yeah.
father's biggest shame.
Yeah.
Dim-witted,
Took over the world.
loudmouthed, and hot-headed. He burned every bridge he crossed. And
Red Steel was an interesting game when it came out.
Next to the
Red
Sick
Steel
Brothers,
2.
Tony was an angel.
A lot of people say Red Steel 2 was a lot better. I thought they were both kind of the same levels of mediocre.
I think Red Steel 2 just kind of, by the time it came out, I think, you know, everyone had kind of gotten tired of that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I can get yous out.
Okay.
Yeah, falling all this broken glass.
All right then.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. They got cabs right on the corner.
Help the lady up. Gee.
Tony's got bigger fish to fry.
Wow.
That looks like where they take the quality girls.
I thought we'd be able to shoot the glass out from underneath
The
them.
Six's
Yeah.
true origin was shrouded in mystery.
Hoping we'd get to a
According
boss
the
fight or
number one
something in
informant,
this,
Oh,
Jim
that's, I don't...
Boxic had a
Well, those just jokes
full
that
of
they wrote
murder.
Yeah.
after they recorded the VO,
it's
or
like the
is it
Colbert word segments.
Yeah, I don't...
From east to west, it's a killer of young and old and girls.
The VO guy already left for the day.
Yeah.
So these are the real hard cases.
Did you see that the organization is called the FPS?
I did.
organization?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
clever.
This isn't really what you would consider
Nope.
when you think of a first-person shooter.
We are shooting in first person.
No, that is accurate. But,
Yeah. This will be in all the end of the year best of lists with Halo and Call of Duty.
yeah, first-person shooter of the year.
This is one of those games where I think you play for 10 minutes and you pretty much get an idea of what the entire thing's going to be like.
Well, it looked like it was like telling different stories. Like the different levels were named like part 1, part 2, but
Oh,
then
yeah.
the other ones had other names. I wonder if like you're always as this character and always this tone, or if they have
Oh.
anything different
Following
in the
different
later
characters.
levels.
I hope we stick with this character. He seems pretty
Yeah, I feel like
fascinating.
we're really scratching the surface of what this Tony guy has to offer.
He's got hair that goes in front of his face.
He seems to suck.
He doesn't like reloading.
I'm right there with him on that one.
That's true. If you could eliminate reloading in all games forever, would you do it?
No.
Yeah, it's an important mechanic.
I think some games are built around it. It's
Still got hands.
Ooh, they bleed when they're dead already. I like that.
Oh, jeez, I'm out of here. Out of bullets, huh?
No one's ever said that when they're shooting.
nah,
Nah, I'm out of bullets, man.
He's a real character, this one. Look out for him. Oh.
Boss fight?
I will say that I think warning headshot is kind of a funny concept.
Okay. No.
Ah, jeez.
I feel bad for her.
She knew the risks when she took the job.
I don't think that was in the paperwork.
No.
Alright, Busty, Rosenblatt, Fudge Ripple, Pixie Sticks. Alright. Apple Adams, Fifi LaVulva. Nope, okay, Tits McGee.
Mm-hmm.
Not a friend, not a girl. Okay. Oh, I see the joke they're going for there.
Huh.
Apple Adams.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're going
all right.
for.
Yeah.
There you are, Angel.
My client, Cherry Pops, was the very definition of a femme fatale.
She's just in the room by herself doing that?
Just hanging out.
You know, fatale. The kind of dame who inspired bloodshed and heartbreak, twisting men's hearts till their pockets were empty and their eyes were full of lust. Didn't
I can do
matter
that.
if they were rich, powerful, even
Hey, you had the pole
dangerous.
installed in the office there.
They'd all spill their darkest secrets.
You're no Brad, though.
and beg for
No,
more.
no, Brad is just so limber.
Virtuoso, really.
Yeah.
Tony?
34B.
I don't really like that they are just listing bra sizes for every single character.
It's weird.
That's,
That'd be like if they showed a dude
what,
and it's like,
why should she bust a fat windmill?
that's like if they introduce our guy and it's like, dick size, 8 inches.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
They don't
It's
do
like,
that.
You don't do that. Thought that might have been a guy. That might have been the joke there.
Uh,
I don't know.
They just used that joke.
Outside the smoking barrel just before my shift. I thought I'd never escape.
Well, the day's still coming out of your check.
So what's with the hardware? Is something wrong?
What do you mean something wrong? Ain't you heard the fire and smoke? While you were in here playing
dancing.
Dance Dance Revolution, I had to take out half the Pacific Rim trying to rescue you. Well, let's get out of here, Sweet Pea. We got a sunset to ride on into.
I don't like any of this.
Nope, it's not good. You're better at it than me, though.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Therefore, I'm more qualified to say, man, fuck this.
That's true. I'm not as good, but I'll also say fuck this. Wait, no, I beat
No,
you.
no, all
So
right.
I'm more
Well, okay,
qualified,
great,
but
good.
also fuck this.
All right. Well,
So, are we done playing this?
yeah. I mean, are there any modes out here? If we go out to the menu, is there any other
take a look.
option? Anything else going on with this? Because it's
Leaderboards?
all right. Looks like no. What's in settings?
Replay the tutorial.
No.
Subtitles. There's Gamma.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
That's Blue
Yeah.
Estate.
Tonally, it's kind of nasty, and it's yeah. I don't know. So how many levels are there? Can you scroll over and see more lock levels? Okay, that many.
Grenades. Yep, there are 8. And we just played one in whatever, half hour, whatever.
No,
that
because
was.
Tunnel of Murder is on both, so they're actually.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So
7.
7. Okay. Yeah, that's that game.
That's Blue Estate. I don't know. It's
It works.
Maybe if we were familiar with the thing it was based on, that maybe that would.
Wow. Do you see the logo? It says absurdity, Rickulosity, and what the fuck.
WTF, man? We love putting that into stuff because it's like of the internet. Yeah, I don't know, man. This seems super lame.
Yeah, pretty lame. So thanks for looking at it with me.
Yeah. Yeah.